Kumordie's sequin collection. But I'd like to find out what inspired you to go with the concept of Pilolo. And not just that, but you also incorporated Dracula.
Right.
What's the inspiration for that?
I can explain where my creativity churns from. I literally dreamt about Pilolo and the fashion film. So first of all, I'm thinking to myself, how do I merge my acting career and my fashion career? Because I see myself, on screens, and I'm like, oh, I actually have some level of talent. But instead of waiting for a good director to put me in a good film, why don't I take matters into my own hands and merge both?
Yeah.
I was on the show about 3 weeks ago talking about how I started acting and how I started fashion.
Yes.
And so in my quest to merge the two, I'm thinking, what can I do? So I thought fashion films.
Okay.
I shot one actually with Twins Don't Beg last year. It's not out yet. But Pilolo, for some reason, won't leave me alone in my sleep. It haunts me.
Dracula's haunting you.
Dracula literally haunted me. So I go to bed thinking, how can I do something, creative? How can I step outside the box with fashion and film? And I just thought of, I had the sequence collection to promote, which is my new collection. And I thought, how do I promote the sequence collection properly? Put it in a fashion film. So the story Pilolo came to me because I wanted the indigeneity of, Ghanaian and the Ghana and our culture and everything that has got to do with Ghana mixed up, in the whole vibe. And Pilolo is an indigenous game that we grew up with. So I just wanted to connect nostalgia with fashion, for Ghanaians to be able to connect, because sequence is like such a flashy, modern, urban style look.
Yes, you hardly find your regular Ghanaian in sequence.
Exactly. And so bringing that urban vibe, that modern vibe, that shiny, glamorous vibe, and connect it to our very local game, which is Pilolo.
Okay. And what would you say was the driving force? How did you keep the clothes in good condition during the shoot? How did you make sure that the clothes were brought out in the shoot the way you wanted them to be?
So it was a massive production. Okay, I've got the behind the scenes footage that's going to come out soon, right after everything.
We're looking forward to that.
We shot in like a very big space. And so, yes, keeping things on track and keeping the clothes in order, and even the models was a big job. But again, because of my experience from acting, I've been on international fronts, acting movies. We did Silver Rain. It was a Pan-African film with Juliet Asante, all around Africa. I've done big productions in South Africa, Old Mutual's Amazing Voices. So I know what it feels like, the magnitude of a big production. And so I just brought all my experiences from every set I've been on, movie set, production set, from costume to makeup to DOP to director. I just brought all my experiences into one little bubble, and I shot the film.
Wow. It's a really beautiful film.
Thank you.
And
thank you.
I keep wondering, going forward, how do you see fashion films in general, not just Pilolo, fashion films contributing to the way we see fashion and even sequins in our current society?
So film or video or a picture, they say a picture tells a thousand words. And so we just wanted to find a way to tell our 1,000 words with our clothes, and it's by shooting videos and photo shoots. That's what fashion designers do. To show you a collection or to show you clothes. So this is us trying to exhibit our clothes the best way we know, which is through film. And so sequence is becoming a thing nowadays. It's trending again. And I say fashion is reciprocal. It goes and it comes. And so this is the time for me to, jump on the trend as quickly as possible before everyone also latches on.